Want to raise hell about why Bush extended our voting rights another 25 years instead of cementing them. You don't want to discuss that. You don't want to go to Capitol Hill and discuss that either.
Hi Blink Boy, I mean Pointman, what are you doing in DC?
Shit Jim, I'm looking to talk about why Bush extended my right to vote for 25 years, and why I'm only 3/5 a human.
Blink Boy, you know that is not true. Why do you say that stuff?
Jim, you are just a racist, and do not know the truth. Eyes have the facts but I'm not gonna show you.
Blink Boy, come with me and let's look at the Constitution and amendments.
That piece of shit, that is white man trash.
Humor me and let's look at it.
Okay, but you gonna see him right. See, look right here, Blank Boy. Here is the Constitution, and right here in Article 1 Section 2 Clause 3. Hell yeah, see right there, blacks are 3/5 as human. See, now Blank Boy right here it, let me read it. Representatives and direct taxes shall be apportioned among the several states which may be included within this union, according to their respective numbers, which shall be determined by adding to the whole number of free persons, including those bound to service for a term of years, and excluding Indians not taxed, 3/5 of all other persons. See that sheet, Blank Boy, there were free blacks and this was only for taxes and representatives to the Senate, and look down here Section 2 of Amendment 14. Let me read this. Representatives shall be apportioned among the several states according to their respective numbers, counting the whole number of persons in each state, excluding Indians not taxed. But when the right to vote at any election for the choice of electors for President and Vice President of the United States, representatives in Congress, the executive and judicial officers of a state, or the members of the legislature thereof, is denied to any of the male inhabitants of such state, being 21 years of age, and citizens of the United States, or in any way abridged, except for participation in rebellion, or other crime, the basis of representation therein shall be reduced in the proportion which the number of such male citizens shall bear to the whole number of male citizens 21 years of age in such state. That's bullshit, Jim. We are still 3/5 as a person. Blank Boy, that is like saying alcohol is still banned in America. This amendment effectively removes that 3/5 as stuff. Propaganda, Jim, you just do not see it. We are not even real Americans. Blank Boy, the 14th Amendment citizenship rights reads all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property, without due process of law, nor deny to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the laws. Shit, Jim, I ask you, how you can be so stupid? Bush just extended the rights of blacks to vote for 25 years and did not cement themes. Blank Boy, Amendment 15, race no bar to vote. The right of citizens of the United States to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of race, color, or a previous condition of servitude. Thoughts? Shit, Jim, are you for real? Themes. Jim Crow laws stop blacks from voting. Blank Boy, right here, Amendment 24, poll tax barred. The right of citizens of the United States to vote in any primary or other election for president or vice president, for electors for president or vice president, or for a senator or representative in Congress, shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or any state by reason of failure to pay any poll tax or other tax. Thought? Still some racist sheet. The 3/5 as sheet. Blank Boy, not really. Abolitionist Frederick Douglass understood the compromise, saying that the 3/5 clause was a downright disability laid upon the slaveholding states that deprived them of 2/5 of their natural basis of representation. Thoughts? White man sheet, and you know it, Jim. No, really. Blank Boy, Walter E. Williams, a prominent black writer, has documented it. Sheet, Jim has a house Negro, a sellout. Bush just extended our right to vote in 2007. Blank Boy, let's look at the online congressional records. Look here at the laws that were enacted in 2007, I do not see any that deal with voting rights. Sheet Jim, let me look. Well Jim, I know it was 2007 and I tell the truth and I have the facts. Well blank boy, let's see what happened that year. Just let me know when I read the law so we can look at it. February 2nd, 2007, House Page Board Revision Act of 2007, May 25, 2007, U.S. Troop Readiness, Veterans Care, Katrina Recovery, and Iraq Accountability Appropriations Act, 2007, Title 8, Fair Minimum Wage Act of 2007, June 14, 2007, Preserving United States Attorney Independence Act of 2007, July 26, 2007, Foreign Investment in National Security Act of 2007, August 3, 2007, Implementing Recommendations of the 9/11 Commission Act of 2007, August 5, 2007, Protect America Act of 2007, September 14, 2007, Honest Leadership and Open Government Act. Sheet highlight honest government. Is that the one? No, but thoughts sheet. Okay, let me continue. November 8, 2007, Water Resources Development Act of 2007, December 19, 2007, Energy Independence and Security Act of 2007. Well, that is all the major laws in 2007. Can you tell me which one? Sheet Jim, I do not value the same things you do. You just do not get it. Your propaganda doesn't have a foundation. Blank boy, we have just read the Constitution and looked at the list of laws passed in 2007. I have informed you that the extension of the protections of voting rights was signed by Bush in 2006 before you said 2007. Now can you tell me what law you talk about? You're just a racist, Jim. Your propaganda doesn't have a foundation. I do not value the same things you do. Okay, then when will you make the video you said would be uploaded soon, about 3 weeks ago? I'm not a slave. You make demands and act like I owe you something. I will do it when I am ready. Okay blank boy, let's listen to a little bit from one of your videos and maybe you can tell me how blacks do not have any economic power, and then let's listen to Tim Wise saying blacks can be racist. Bullshit Jim. Well, let's see.
Is the fact that black people annually gross over $850 billion a year. We're the 10th richest group on the face of the earth. We don't own anything but the cash. We're the 10th richest group on the face of the earth. We are the richest black group on the globe. There is no group of blacks, black people in America, although we are only 40 million strong, gross more cash than any independent black.
Anyone could be racist in the sense that they could believe in racism, they could believe that their own group was superior or that another group was inferior. So that's a form of racism. Anyone could be racist in the sense that they could believe in racism, they could believe that their own group was superior or that another group was inferior.
Well, there you go, blank boy. You have seen the Constitution. We have looked at the major laws of 2007. We just heard how the blacks in America make $85 billion a year, and heard Tim Wise, your guy you try and use all the time, say that anyone can be racist. What do you have to say? Sheet Jim, you just can't see it. You are racist and I do not value the same things you does. Your propaganda doesn't have a foundation. White people have a hell of a lot to answer for. Blank boy, what do I have to answer for? I have never owned anyone. None of my family ever owned slaves. I have not oppressed anyone living in America or kept anyone from legally achieving their goals. Your propaganda doesn't have a foundation. Jim, why do you call me blank boy and not pointman? I call you that because you are like a blank shell. All you do is make noise. And the boy part because you are not man enough to admit you are wrong. Jim, all I can say is here is a big kiss for my boyfriend Angel Snop Nup. I love him so much. Okay blank boy, try and stay out of jail. I have things to do, but feel free to leave a note on my channel anytime.